We need to think of a new advert for freebets.com.
Get your best betting offers from freebets.com.
Yeah, that'll do.
The following deals are now live.
Charlie Parsons for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store, Forged Irish Stout and freebets.com. Delighted to be joined here, Day of Reckoning. Arrivals, we're here. Mr. Frank Warren, wow, what a feeling on the red carpet. Names surrounding us everywhere. Initial reaction to it all?
Charlie Parsons is here. It's got to be a big event, isn't it? We're all here. Can't wait to see it. Initial reaction, I'm thrilled. We're 4 days away, the excitement's building. Look at the setting for the walking, for the red carpet. It's amazing. Everything about this promotion is amazing. Every single thing.
Obviously you came in today, I'm sure you would have been able to see everything that unfolded yesterday. A certain Jarrell Miller just took it upon himself to walk round and video everything for himself. Didn't worry about us lot getting it. He wanted his own content. He had a spat with Daniel Dubois, he had a spat with Anthony Joshua. What did you make of it all?
What I'll make of it, he's got a battle on Saturday night with Daniel. That's what I'll make of it. That's the battle that matters. That's the one that counts. And Daniel's got to go out there and show what he's made of. A lot of doubters after him after his last fight, despite the fact he gave Usyk his toughest fight he's had at heavyweight. And he's got to go out there and show the world what he's all about.
Frank, when I spoke to Jarrell, he said that there's something in UK fighters that makes them quitters, and that's what he sees in Daniel. When I spoke to Daniel, I said, look, you're not going to be worried about what other people think, but he said, no, actually, I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to make him quit. This is probably the most animated I've seen Daniel. Do you get that vibe?
I do, but calling UK fighters heavyweights quitters, correct me if I'm wrong, Lennox Lewis, Tyson Fury, AJ, I think you better go and have a look at that, because I think at the moment, if it weren't for Deontay, the American heavyweight scene would have been dead.
Let's talk a little bit. What's stealing the show for you on Saturday night? There's every fight really could be a main event, right?
I think they're all jeopardy for all of them. I think there will be upsets on the card. I'm convinced of that. I think everybody on there knows how important it is for their career. They all love being here, being involved in these type of promotions. We'll have more of these next year, and obviously they'll want to be on them. And the only way you get on them, you've got to be a winner. That's what it's all about. Big fight on the 17th of February here with the unification fight between Tyson and Usyk. Who is going to fight him? Who's going to fight the winner of that? All these guys, look, they're all looking around the table. They want to be there. They want to be on that card. So this is historical. This is a historical night in boxing to have these type of events put together, and it's made Riyadh a destination for world boxing, probably the leading destination at this moment in time.
Just quickly, the carrot's been dangled about a potential bout if Anthony Joshua and both Deontay Wilder win at the end of Riyadh season in March. Is that dangerous? They've both got difficult tasks in front of them.
Listen, they're very much professional enough to know they got to focus on what they got on their hands on Saturday. The two opponents they got, in AJ's got Gassiev, he's fighting he's Wallin, who knocked out Gassiev in his last fight, and he's a southpaw, and he struggled with southpaws in his last few fights. Wallin fancies the job. He's very calm and collected. He fancies it. AJ struggled a couple of times, as I said, with southpaws. We'll see what happens. And then you've got Deontay's in with Joe Parker. He's only had one fight in 2 years. Joseph Parker had a good win last time out. Anything can happen. When they're throwing these big bombs, anything can happen. And I tell you what you've got to look at. You look at Tyson's last fight against Nagano, which everybody said was going to be a walkover. When these big guys let these punches go, anything can happen.
Frank, always a pleasure. Thank you for speaking to us.
We need to think of a new advert for freebets.com.
Get your best betting offers from freebets.com.
Yeah, that'll do.
The following deals are now live.